big day of testimony in the case against Corrine Brown. The former Congresswoman's taxes became the focus first thing this morning.
Her tax preparer walking the jury through Brown's finances and charitable contributions. Clark Foraker is on your side this evening. He was in the courtroom all afternoon and joins us now live with the latest. Clark.
Yeah, boring but sort of necessary testimony as the prosecutors tried to unravel how the Congresswoman took money from other entities and deposited it into her bank account, and as they say, used for personal means. So FBI agent Kimberly Henderson, she's really the one who unpacked the entire scheme for the government. She was on the stand today talking about the finances, and she testified that the Congresswoman would have overdrawn her bank account every month for the past 90 months had she not deposited cash into the bank. The prosecution showed some 30 photos of Brown actually making cash deposits into the ATM. They say in total, from January of 2009 to 2016, $159,000 of cash that she deposited, and they say 70,000 of that came from One Door for Education. They're doing all of this today to tee up Ronnie Simmons' testimony, which we now know will begin tomorrow. That testimony will indicate, we believe, Simmons will say that it wasn't just he who was involved in this scheme of One Door, but the Congresswoman was too. His attorney says it's going to be a difficult bit of testimony for his client.
A waiting game, and it's kind of determine, what's going to happen to anxiety bills, obviously, as you're getting ready to undertake this big portion of the trial.
Analyst and tried to paint Corrine Brown as sort of a scatterbrained character who just didn't do a good job of keeping up with her money. They tried to say she was sort of old-fashioned, if you will, depositing cash in an ATM, something that in the day of websites and mobile apps most people don't do. Ronnie Simmons is expected to take the stand tomorrow. It will be some of the most crucial testimony we've had so far in this trial. Of course, he's already pleaded guilty to fraud charges. In return, he is required to testify against Corrine Brown. Live downtown, I'm Clark Foraker, First Coast News.
Clark, thank you. And our coverage of the Corrine Brown trial continues online. We have a dedicated digital reporter inside the courtroom providing updates throughout the day. It also features past interviews with Brown, along with a photo gallery giving you a glimpse at the witnesses involved in this case. You can find it all at firstcoastnews.com and also on our FCN app.
The man